Do you like digging through retro video games at recycle shops? Or do you get a kick out of finding that Japanese junk treasure in used game stores? Then you'll want to stick around for the entirety of this video, because you'll get to see what they have to offer in this new shop, and you'll also see what nostalgic treasure comes home with me today. Hi, I'm Scruffy Lookin' RGB, and I take you on retro game hunting adventures all over Japan. Today, I'll be checking out a shop I have never been to before, so get ready for some interesting and unexpected finds. I accidentally found this chain of shops one day and happened to make a video about the first shop I visited. If you'd like to see that video, I'll leave a link for it in the description. Today's shop is called Furuhonichiba, and this one is located in Koto City, or Kotoku of Tokyo. About an 8-minute walk from Ojima Station and a 25-minute train ride from Tokyo Station. Furuhonichiba means old book market. As the sign also says, they sell used books, toys, games, and DVDs. They also have newer games as well. The convenient part about this shop is it takes all major credit cards. There is quite a variety of used games here, and you can expect to see some Sega Saturn and box Super Famicom games in today's episode, along with many others. They not only have toys and games, but they also do cards here. There's a whole plethora of different cards on the walls, and you can see a lot of card collectors searching for cards. And we see our usual. We've got a bunch of used 2DSs and new 3DSs around, as well as a good pack of 3DS games as well. They even have all the newer accessories and 2DSs as well as 3DSs. There are not so many 3DS games that I have at the moment, but go ahead and let me know what you collect for. Do you guys collect 3DS games? Here's a super cheap section of Saturn games. Outlet sale. Super cheap. And PS1 games. I think that says 50 yen on there. That is incredibly cheap. Of course it says it's junk and it is not guaranteed to work, but it's always worth a try. 50 cents is a darn good deal. Crystal Chronicles for the Switch. A lot of Switch Joy-Cons and accessories for the Switch and Switch Lite at this shop. I myself don't have a Switch. I'd like to get one, but with the price still being quite high at the moment, I am not so close to getting one. As they have the Mario Kart remote control Mario Karts. And quite a few Switch titles here as well. Oh, what do we have here? Some more junk. An N64 incomplete for 500 yen. There's a PlayStation there. Xbox 360, I believe. And at the bottom, ooh, that is a Sega Saturn. Has all its parts, 2 controllers, and it just says it has not been tested. How much do they want for this bad boy? 500 yen. That is a complete deal. I may have to come back for this one here, but it's quite dirty and disheveled. It will definitely need a huge rehaul, cleaning, and testing, but that is a good deal. Anybody out there have a Sega Saturn Go ahead and let me know what kind of problems occur with Sega Saturn besides or including the disk drive, because I know disk drives can be a pain to try and repair. Anybody out there have problems with their disk drives or have success repairing theirs? I'd like to know down in the comments what your thoughts are on that. Any Sega Saturn experts out there? All comments are welcome. They also, moving around here, they have quite a few PlayStation 2 games. I'm not going to go through a whole lot of those today, and Wii U games as well. We got Smash Brothers here for the Wii U, and quite a few consoles of the Wii and Wii U. Here we got the GameCube Smash Brothers for about $22, and some more bits and pieces. We got a Super Famicom controller for 480 yen. That seems a little bit steep to me, but I'm used to seeing lots of junk Famicom controllers, so a Game Boy in there for 480 yen, which seems a little bit steep. I think. Ooh, here we have a Nintendo SP, a Game Boy SP for about 40 bucks in the box, a light blue one. It says 1,000 yen off the price. Interesting. It just says there's some damage to the box, but I'm sure it's in good condition and all. As we flick through a few boxed Game Boy games, there is a Pokemon Green there for about 20 bucks, which is kind of expensive, I think, in my opinion. The box is not in that great of condition. And we have Genjin 2 or Bonk's Adventure for 30 bucks in the box for the Super Famicom. That is a nice one. I like that game. I'd actually like to get that game, but I am a cheapskate and I don't usually get box games because they're more expensive. And boxes, I have no room for boxes in my house. But Bonk's Adventure 2 sounds like a good one, and I don't know if that is a good deal. It's probably on par with whatever they sell for on eBay, I would imagine. We have Guy, Final Fight Guy for $47. I would love to get my hands on that one. Like I said, I don't know the price on that one. I know that one is the more expensive of that series. Sakura Wars, I think that was. There's Sakura Wars again. These are for the Dreamcast. Mario Story for N64. And we've got a Zelda game for N64 for $19, about around the neighborhood of that. And Smash Brothers in the box for $22.80. So they have quite a variety of games here. We've already seen some Sega Saturn, and we've seen some Famicom. Oh, one of my favorite Goemon games here. Is that 980 yen? That can't be. That just seems really cheap to me. In the box, Goemon. And Pokemon Stadium 2 for the N64. Mario Party 2. Speaking of Mario Party 2, who's excited about the 35th anniversary of Mario? I really would like to get that Game & Watch, and I might just have to get a Switch so I can get that all-encompassing game they've got there for Mario. What do you guys think about that? And we got Gege no Kintaro for the Super Famicom, and some other more expensive titles up here. We have Batman for the Famicom. So the Turtles in Time was up there as well. And we have a few out-of-box mini, classic mini, or whatever they call these, Famicoms. There's the gold version and the regular version here. And some Neo Geos as well. Neo Geo Mini for $80. There's 1,000 yen off, so $70 for each one of those, I think. I'm not familiar with that Neo Geo Mini pretty much at all because I haven't checked it out. As I drop a Rockman. Aliens 3 for about $16. That seems like a good one. I don't see Aliens 3 that much, and recently saw that the video that Jimmy Hapa did, giving a shout out to Jimmy Hapa. Go check out Jimmy Hapa's channel. He does awesome work here in Japan. Does really thorough reviews on games, and he was doing the review on the MSX, Aliens, and also for, I think it was for Super Famicom as well too, as well as some other systems. He did a bunch of Alien stuff, and it was really cool and interesting. It's worth a watch, definitely. Very good. Go check out Jimmy Hapa's channel. As we flip through a few N64 games here. Loose. There's the Pac-Man game. We know I picked that one up recently. And Dragon Spirit. That is also a good shoot 'em up for the Famicom. I like it. It's a good one. Bunch of baseball games. Not too much in the way of Famicom here. Actually, I see there's quite a few kind of overpriced Famicom games on here. So not much in that way. We have Super Metroid there for about $14, which is about on par with what it goes for. I've seen it for cheaper at very rarely, but sometimes I see it. And we've got the Senken down. A few Game Boy titles here. Tamagotchi, the blue one, the big blue one. I don't know what that does. I think maybe it vibrates, or I don't know exactly. 100 yen for that one. Fairly common game. You see them everywhere, Tamagotchi. What else do they have here? Nothing too exciting for the Game Boy games here. So we're gonna move on to the Sega Saturn section, which I'm excited about because they have a Sega Saturn here that I might have to pick up as well for 500 yen. That's too darn cheap. What are some good... Ooh, Dynamite KG. That looks strikingly like some Bruce Willis for $18. This looks very awesome. It looks like a ripoff of Die Hard, unless it is the actual title they use for Die Hard in Japan. I'm not certain, I don't know. Can anybody confirm or deny that? Let me know down in the comments. But that game is very tempting to buy because it just looks cool. And we got a Double Z Gundam. Another Sega Saturn game I'm not familiar with. There's quite a few here. Ooh, here we got Street Fighter 02 for 580 yen. That seems really cheap for me. What do you guys think? Evangelion, or whatever you call that. Sentimental Graffiti, which sounds like one of those dating game type. Dino Crisis. I remember hearing about that game back in the day, but never played it. Some more Evangelion and some more anime type stuff. I don't know. Grade 9 sounds like a soccer game or a golf game. Macross, that sounds cool. 580 yen, that's cheap. That's a nice game for 580 yen. Macross. I don't know what that game entails, but I am a big fan of Macross and Robotech. Any Robotech fans out there? Rick Hunters. All you Rick Hunter fans out there? I am an old school Robotech fan for sure. I love that soundtrack to Robotech. It is so cool. Puzzle Bobble, always like Bubble Bobble series games. And we have Desire. This looks like a romance game. I don't know. More sentimental graffiti, more and more. Lots of games, unwanted games, baseball and things like that. I don't know what that was. Gundam Mobile Suit. Another Gundam Mobile Suit. Eve. So they have a nice little stack of Saturn games there. I don't know, I might be looking for Saturn games in the near future, so if you have any good like shmups suggestions for Saturn that are reasonable, cheap. I'm a cheapskate, so give me the cheap ones first, but go ahead and give me whatever you think is really good. Never know when you find a good deal for it. There's Mother 2, I believe, for the Super Famicom. And we got Kirby 3. That's not in bad condition either. For Super Famicom as well. I've passed on Kirby 3 a couple times and I'm still waiting to find the best deal on a Kirby 3. They go for about $15-ish, I think. Here. I'm sure you can find them for less in some places, but I don't think I found it for less than 980 yen-ish. And we're back at a junk section. We have a bunch of PSP 2000s, I believe, and some Wii U adapters and whatnot. I don't think that's Wii U, I think that's Wii. And placed red clear PlayStation controller. These are all junk controllers here. And a blue one. And more Wii stuff and PlayStation peripherals. This looks like an all turbo by 40. Did I say 40? I'm not sure. Got some more controllers down here. Looks like a few other things down below. And we even got some games up here. We got PlayStation 2 games, just loose. It's like a racer here. Some more racing games and whatnot. Final Fantasy 7. And Fire something. Is there a Fire Emblem for Wii? PS1. Lots of games here. Take a peruse of these. And here we have a Super Mario Galaxy. One I actually have not played. Might be good. PS4 games in here too. Kingdom Hearts for the PS3. What else do we have? Other games I'm not terribly familiar with. Silent Hill 4. The Room. What else do we have? The Phantom Pain. Phantom Rain or Phantom Pain. And here's a GameCube. Pokemon Stadium. Rage Racer by Namco. What else? Winning 11, another soccer game. So they got a few loose games there. Nothing of interest for me, but maybe some of you out there. taking a look back at how big this shop is. They've got quite a few stacks of games here. The first floor is almost all games. To the right here, the far right, they have some toys as well. But they've got PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, as well as the Switch. Even got some amiibos here. We've got new controllers for the Switch. Look at this. What is this? It's like these mini controllers by Hori. I don't know. Do you guys have these in other parts of the world? Are these out there? Because these are actually kind of interesting to me. These funky looking miniature controllers. I don't know. I like some of the color schemes. They're a little bit funky, so I'm always interested in modding me some controllers or making buttons and whatnot. Speaking of which, I am hopefully going to be releasing a new modding video soon, maybe this week or the end of next week. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm sure you want to know what I got, and judging by this, I'm sure you've figured it out. I decided to pick up that 500 yen Sega Saturn. As you can see, it's yellowed and dirty as all heck. It comes with one original controller and one Hori controller, which I am excited about. It says it was untested. It was only 500 yen, so I could not pass up on this deal. I don't know if it works yet. I will be definitely doing a refurbishing video on this. So anybody out there who has Sega Saturn, especially shoot 'em up game suggestions, please let me know down in the comments what kind of suggestions you got for me, because I would be incredibly grateful to hear those. I did pick up one game for about 50 cents just to test this bad boy out, and I think it was Street Fighter Zero. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys take care out there. I appreciate your watching my videos and sharing my videos and giving them likes and all that. I am creeping up on 1,000 subscribers. So if you like my stuff and you're the first time here, please subscribe, because it'll help me out a lot. And I plan to do a lot of live game hunting as well as soon as I get to 1,000, so that they'll allow me to live game. So you guys out there, stay safe. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing and sharing it with a friend. That really helps me out a great deal. So everyone, stay healthy and stay scruffy looking.
Who's scruffy looking?